Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to part 5. All right, let's okay, let's deal with that first. That's a nice thing to wake up to, isn't it? I've just logged in and I'm being attacked. All right, let's sort that out before we do anything else. We'll grab our militar. We'll bring those out here. So we have 2 of these now. So we can bring them both out. I'll put one either side of the. So what I tend to do here, because it's sector 1, it says, I just tend to put one of either side here. And because there's like 30 seconds here, I'm going to bring these guys back. Because I kind of don't want them to get attacked. Yep, they can come back as well. No, that's the military, so I want those. These ones can come back here, yeah. So I'm just kind of bringing back anything that shouldn't be there at the moment. There shouldn't be anyone out here, which I don't believe there is. We'll bring all those inside for now. Right, here we go. I can hear it. Right, so look, they're coming in from that side, so I need to grab these and these. Bring them down here. No, they're lumberjacks. We don't want them. There you go. The military are going to fight them. Perfect. They dealt with that quite easily. Yeah, so the others didn't get there in time. They've got some weird animations as well, but that's all good. All right, so that's kind of dealt with. All right, let's harvest that then. Oh, they're going to do it. Okay, cool. And then grab that stuff as well. Happy days. All right, let's get on top of things today, shall we? Next 30 minutes, we're going to just make sure we're sorting stuff out. Let's just get rid of that. And we're going to start with our buildings. So let's have a look here. This one's got a 10% debuff. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly repair these so everything's done. Got a couple of builders here. This one's got a 50% debuff, so I definitely want to do this. 10% debuff, sometimes I ignore them. Because a 10% debuff's not that bad. But any 50% debuff, I definitely deal with. So, to be honest, that one's only 10. This one I need to deal with. I've got no builders left. That one's fine. That one's fine. So I'll deal with this forge in a second, once I can. And then, alright, let's have a look at where we are, shall we? So this is still at level 5, obviously from where it was before. We haven't done anything else there. This is at level 5 now. We've got this one upgraded to level 5. That's done. This one's at level 4. So this one just needs to go up one more level. And then we've done our houses. Our houses are finished. Okay, the hunter's house is at level 5. The lumber mill is only level 2. And also the stone mine is only level 1. So part of me wants to upgrade that to level 2 and this to level this to level 5 and this to level 5. And then I wonder if I should waste my time on the wheat fields. Maybe. I don't know if it's worth upgrading them to level 5 or not. I don't know. But I should probably do a forge to level 5 as well. So if I just do... I don't even know if I really need to worry about every building to level 5, but it would help production by having those extra slots. Alright, so we're just waiting for this level 2 forge. Can't repair it at the moment. Only because I just don't have the builders. Some tools there. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's have a look and see what everyone's doing at the moment. So if I come to the top here, builders are working. This guy needs to rest. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the resting. These ones don't need to rest. They can go out. Just grab some food. I'm looking at what I've got here. So I've got enough food. I need some more tools. So food and tools. These are the 2 I need to be on top of because these 2 affect, just affect all of the squads, right? If I set everyone out and then I run out of tools, it's going to mess it up because I'm going to have to put tools in and then send everyone out again. Same with food. So I'm in a position right now where I've got enough food and I've got enough tools. I want 1,000 of each at all times now, just as a buffer. Okay, so my builder's resting, so that's good. I can do a repair now. So I think that was this one I'm going to want to repair. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, so these miners are good as well. So let's have a look at what I need. I've got stone, but I'm going to need stone bricks. I want to upgrade this house. So clicking on this first, I need bricks. I need to refine. So I need to refine. I need quite a lot as well. So We're going to go ahead and do that. So let's start with the miners here. We'll set as many of the miners as we can to refine. So we'll do one there. And then one over here. And then the rest of them, well, at the moment, the rest of them actually just need to rest. So we'll put all of these guys here so they can rest. And then they can recover. Perfect. So we've got quite a lot now, meaning that if I send them all out to rest, it's going to consume quite a lot of food. So all of these miners, pretty much that's going to be, if I was to do that, or the lumberjacks, 1,000 food almost, say 750 food. The way to work that out is it is 8 food for 5 energy. So if these have around 50 energy, and that means that I'm going to need to do it 10 times, right? Because I get 5 energy, 54 is about 10 times. It takes 8 energy, which means that for each person it's going to be about 80 energy per person. Alright, 80 energy per person. I've got 8 people here. So, well actually I've got 7 miners, I believe. No, I have 8. I do have 8. So it's 80 energy to refuel 1 miner, roughly. So let's just say 8. I know that 8 8 are 64. Put a 0 on the end. That's 640 food. So it will cost me 640 food. Just to give it a buffer so I don't absolutely run out, I say 750. So it cost me 1,500 food to be able to recover all of my miners and all of my lumberjacks. But that would also pretty much cover my hunters as well. So I need to make sure I've got my hunters well rested, because I need that 1,500 as a buffer, really. So let's send these out. I've got 200 steaks there. I've got 700 gold. I'm actually in a good position now for the first time. So I'm going to try and send the hunters out just to grab meat and nothing else. Cover them if they need recovering. And then the farmers, I'm going to send the farmers into the fields to grow wheat. And then the cook that I have is going to make food for everyone. So just make sure the cook is rested. That's important. And the cow herds as well. Right, feed the cows. So there's 4, there's now 3, so I can do that again. Got the militer there. Can actually send these out and get some meat as well. Just send them on a patrol. They'll grab not much, but a little bit of meat. Alright, so they're now going out and doing their patrols. All good. Alright, so everyone's got their job. They're doing their thing. Builders are there. So with this builder now, I'll make some tools because I don't want to run out of tools. This builder's resting, which is good. I can get this builder to rest as well. I've got one more slot here. And then I can look at the lumberjacks. So lumberjacks, same thing. I'm going to make sure they're refining wood. Excellent. And the same in this one down here, because I've got this building down here as well. Perfect. And then the rest of them I'm going to send to chop wood. This one can rest. So the first lot have finished resting now, so on to the second lot now, which is good. I'll just let these ones rest as well, because they're pretty low. And then this one can come out here. And this is pretty much my routine now. So in the morning, I can just log in and do this. That's it. And now everybody's working. So now what I've done is I've checked all of my buildings. All of my buildings are okay. Checked all of my villagers. All of my villagers are okay. They're doing a cycle. They're now doing a full cycle. Alright, so now what I can do is come across to the world map here. And I can click on these. I'm also, whilst I'm doing this, the next thing that I think is quite important is to make sure that I have all of my adventures completed. And for that I can use the website. The BlockLords.space website that I've been using, and I can click on the different things. So this is a join account one. There's also the Fire Torture and the Arthur's Ascent. So for this one, I'm on 7 of 7. Actually, it doesn't matter what I do here. Anything that I do is a success. Alright, so I finished that. I've got a special reward. I got 1,110. Nice. Nice, that's good. 500 gold, that's amazing. I got some really good bounties on this. Valiant One and Rising Adventure. So Impressed General Bisping in the join account adventure. Alright, so that's good. And Valiant one as well. Nice, completed. Good. So that's now done. I've got another one here to do, which is the last one of Fire Torture. Again, can't go wrong here. This one's locked, so I can't do that. Guess I can... I don't know actually which one I need to do. I don't think it matters which one I do here. So overload the machine maybe? I got Architect 1. I got a lot of tools back, which is good. Some gold and some stuff there, so nice. Alright, so I'm pretty stacked up with stuff here, which is good. That's given me 1,500 gold now. I haven't got enough meat. I need more meat and I need more food. So that's something I'm going to need to work on. Also, there's an event in progress. We'll just check that. It's a new technique, it says. So there's also in the website, on the website, blocklords.space, you can go to the events. We can check that out. And if I look at new technique, that's actually going to tell me all of the different options of what I can do. So I know that Let's Try It is going to be, if I do it, if it's good, I'll get 80 tools and 10 gold. If it's bad, I'll lose 80 wood and 80 stone. If I do it and it's good, I'll get 10 gold. Do it as usual, I'll get 10 gold if it's good, but I'll lose 100 wood if it's bad. So I'm going to do this one. The difference here is this one's going to cost me 300 stone to do, and it didn't work, so that means I'm going to lose 80 and 60. So 360 stone I lost and 80 wood, but that's okay. Kind of worth the risk. Alright, so now that's done, I can take these miners and get these miners out. So I kind of want these guys working. Also, because I've got so many miners now, I'm going to start running into a challenge where my remaining stone is only 79,000 here. It recovers at 1,200 an hour. So I'm going to be able to do this, and then I'll have to leave it for it to recover before I can do it again. Now I do have the second stone that I can use, which is just down here. So I can kind of get these guys working. Nice. Alright, so that's going to sort out a lot of that. The builders are all good. I can leave them to do their job. The lumberjacks are all working. Again, any extra lumberjacks, I can send them out here. Same thing with these woods. Going to run out after a while. There's only so much that they can do until they need to recover. Alright, so they're all working. Now I've got some hunters here that I can send out as well. Make sure the hunters are always out. Alright. And the cook should be recovering. I can send the farmer back out. The cook is now rested, so I've got a lot of bread. So I'm going to select bread. I'm going to turn the bread here. Excellent. The cow herd's there. Get some milk out of these cows. Alright, everyone's working, all good. So now I can go out onto the world map. Now I don't have enough meat to sell because I need to do it in bunches of 500. So I need to make sure I've got some more meat. But I can go and look for some of these. So I need 400 meat to be able to start this one. So I can't do the ascent yet. This one I can start. So I need a female farmer and I can start this one off. This is going to give me blacksmith 2, which is nice. So just looking for one that doesn't have blacksmith 2. I'll take, because it's going to be attached to the hero if they get it. So we'll send this one out. Start that journey. That's 200 gold and 300 wood. That's fine. I've got enough there. Okay. So this one is Fire Torture, which we did before. Now, to successfully complete the special award choice, it says I need a character with charisma level 11. So I think what I need to do here is... I actually don't know what I need to do here, to be honest. I think I need to do one of the special choices, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this time, but we'll try. We're going to do attempt to escape. See what we get from that. So it just lost our HP, that's okay. Alright, so now that one's going. Now I need to find the next one. So join the count. I need 700 food for, so I don't have enough food for this one. So I'm going to have to go back in to be able to get that. So I need 700 food, which I know I need for that one. And then the other one I need is 400. So 400 meat and 700 food. That's my initial target to make sure I've got that so that I can start those quests. Which I'm not far off, to be fair. It's not going to take long. They're working as well, so we'll get that in a second. Check the farmer out. Right, we'll sickle that field. Cookie's working, so that's good. Cow herd can feed the cows. Excellent. Alright, so what I'll also do is just check in on the leaderboard here. See if there's anything that I can tick off on my list. So some milk and some bricks there. Some marketplace missions, which is good. Almost there. And some adventure. Now I can't do the bottom ones obviously because I don't have that unique. Everything there's done at 5,400. So we're close. We're over halfway now, which is good. We're going to get that legendary lumber pack. And also we're going to get a food pack as well, which will be quite nice. And another epic food pack. So we're going to get a legendary and an epic food pack. So these quite big. This is going to stack us up with food and also with wood. So we've got a lot of that coming in less than 100 experience actually. Less than 100 experience. Looking on the leaderboard, I can see where I currently am. I'm sitting about roughly 5,000. So my experience is pretty much equal to my rank. Pretty much. So still pushing for that top 1,000 spot. I've got 15 days left, but I'm also still pushing, like over a week in now, and really pushing to get that sector free. So it takes a long time to grind this game, by the way. Alright, so I've got 600 food there. It's all good. The hunters are working, which is good. Alright, everyone's kind of doing their thing. There's nothing else at the moment that I can really do here, except for look at this house and what I need to upgrade this. So again, that's going to take a lot as well. So for now, I've got another squad that I can recruit now. I'm up to 30, and that's because this house got to level 5. So I need to think about who do I want to recruit now. I could probably at the moment just bring in another villager because they're cheap. They're only 60 gold, and they're going to get some extra food for me. So I think for now, we're just going to do that. Just as an option for them to go and bring some more food in. Now they won't bring in a lot, but it's something. These ones can go and rest. Alright, excellent. So now that everyone's rested, we've rested everyone that needed to be rested. So let's just rest the builders now. Then we're going to use the builders once they've rested to go and repair everything. So if I come back up to the top now, and I just repeat the cycle. So I want to start with the houses. The houses are all in good condition, so that's good. This lumber mill definitely needs repairing though. So I'm going to have to do that. In fact, what's this one at? This one's at 10%. Alright, we'll do the lumber mills next. They're going to need doing. This hunting lodge, we'll just do a quick repair on a hunting lodge. It's only 10%, but we'll do it anyway. Whilst we're here. Scroll down this list. This forge needs doing, so we'll do that quickly. Again, sometimes on a 10%, I don't really bother with them. This one I can do. That one's being worked on. Granary's okay at the moment. That one's fine. So, yeah, we're in a good position. We don't need to worry about it too much at the moment. Just keep an eye on the 10%. Alright. So I think it was 700 food I needed. I could probably do another cook as well at some point. So the next squad I get, I think I'll go for an extra cook. So I've got 2 cooks. I definitely don't need any more lumberjacks, and I don't need any more miners. I've got enough there. I don't want any more hunters because they're just like super expensive. But I do need to rest these hunters. So let's bring those 2 back to rest. The farmer can do with resting as well. So we'll do that. And nice, let's go and milk the cows. So because we've got so many now, by the time we've finished everything, it's kind of ready to go again. We never stop. We'll rest the military as well because they can just farm a little bit extra for us. Every little bit helps at the moment. Alright, we've got enough tools. Right, we need food, so we know that we need food. We're running a bit short on that. But then we can see everything else that we've got going on there. So that should all just nicely keep going up. Also, we've got a lot of gold now. We've got a lot of gold, and we're not really doing anything with that gold. So we might as well go and use that and buy what we need. So we know we need these wooden planks, right? That's something that we need. So why don't we go to the marketplace, see if there's any wood that we can buy cheap. So in order to buy the wood cheap, we'll go into the overview. We'll look at the price of wood, refined wood, and we're looking to buy it at about 8. If we can buy it at 8, that would be ideal. If we can't buy it at 8, we can buy it at 10. So going back again over to the blocklords.space website, there is actually a tab for regions. Bring it over here so you can see it. It's called regions. So I'm in region 28. I want to look at anything that's associated to me or around me, and see if I can get anything from there. So, for example, 14, 15, 16, and 17. No, that's too expensive there. Okay. So then we've got sort of 27 or 29. So 27, 29. No, that's no good for me. 46 is another one. 46 is good. All right, so 46 is good. So let's go to 46. And this is going to be worth 10. So we can max that out. And we'll be able to buy this. But we're only going to use 35 minutes. A little bit of travel cost. Which is really good. So we can go ahead and buy that. That's 100 gold. And we've just got 1,000 of that, which is great. And also that's going to help us with our marketplace. So we'll get experience for this as well. So nice. All right, now we're going to see if we can do the same thing. Coming back here. But this time we're going to do it for these stone bricks. So again, we're going to look for these. We're looking for a 10 if we can help it. So number 19 isn't really that close to us actually. We could use it, but it's not that close. So I'm going to look for a better one, see if we can find a better one. I might even go for one that's a little bit... I'll tell you why, because if I go here and try and do this and I go and buy it and I max this out, I'm going to lose plus 15 here. And look, 33, 3 hours 20, 33 and 15. So I could do this. I could do it. But it's just going to hurt me a bit more. So also it's going to cost me 125, right? So let's go back and see if we can find a better option. It might even be better to go for something. Here we go. That's a little bit closer. But maybe that's like a 12. So maybe even doing something like that. So if I was to look at something like, what am I going to look for here? They're all too expensive. 12's not too bad. Maybe we'll try this one and see. So 129, it's an extra 4. But it's going to be a couple of hours quicker and less of food and stuff. So do I want to spend the extra 4 gold? I think in this instance, I'm actually just going to go and do it. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to buy that as well. So I don't really like spending over 10. 8 to 10 is what I want to spend normally. And then obviously I would sell the meat if I can as well. I can buy some meat and buy some food as well. I've got the gold to do that. And again, it's going to help me in the marketplace. But I've got to wait for it to arrive. See, if I went here now and I looked at this stuff and I went to the marketplace missions. See, I've got to earn and spend. So spend 1,500. I'm going to be doing that. So that's good. Buy any resource 30 times. Complete local trades 30 times. So I need 2 more local trades. So let's look at the local. And we're in 28. Okay, so I can actually go here. There's actually no point in doing that. But I could go there and have a look at all of the stuff. Or I can just go to my local one and look at everything here. So I'm looking for price. If I'm going to be selling, I want price around 15. If I'm buying, it's between 8 and 10. So let's just click on anything that I can buy and look if there's 8 or 10. That's 12. It's not terrible. That's 19. That's too expensive. 19 is too expensive. All too expensive. These are 12, which a bit too expensive. Don't really want to spend this on these, but I do want to get these. So I'm going to do it just for the experience. All right. And then if I look at what I can sell. So what's available to sell at the moment? Come back here. Price, I'm only getting 8 for that. It's not good. 5 for that. It's terrible. Yeah, so don't really want to sell any of that. Stuff that I need. So no, nothing there really to sell at the moment. We could try and sell one of these. Just one. And the reason we can try and do that is because now if I go over here, just by selling one, it now says complete local trade 30 times. So I didn't need to do a maximum amount. Also selling wheat in the marketplace. I've done that. Buying wood in the marketplace. And spending gold on purchases. So just completed those 4, which has almost got me up now. So I'm very, very close. Now I need to complete local trade 50 times. 100 cross-regional trades. So I need to just keep these going. Just looking as well, see if there's anything else. I can do if I buy 1,000 tools in the marketplace. Buy wheat in the marketplace, grain. Alright, so if I buy 80 grain. In fact, if I just go and buy 30 bread, it's quite expensive, but if I do that, that will complete that. So we can do it just for the purpose of this video. I wouldn't recommend doing this because this is going to be quite expensive. But that is going to be 30 bread. So, again, it's expensive. I don't recommend doing that, but I'm going to go ahead and buy that anyway. Just for the purpose of this. So now I can come here. There we go. And now 5-5. So now if I come back to my rewards. Come back to the next page here. And I've now got... We'll go for the epic food pack. So this gives us 1,500 grain, 500 flour, 2,000 food, and 300 milk. So that was epic. Nice. And then this one as well already. We're going to go for the legendary lumber and a legendary food pack. That is, that's a lot. That's 10,000 wood. That's 1,000 tools, 2,000 grain, 800, 3,500, 200 meat. Wow, okay. 100 bread and 1,000 planks. So that was a really, really good haul there by having that battle pass. Alright, so another 500 till we get to 6,000. That's going to give me some more gold, some stone, and another chest with another opportunity to potentially get an NFT. So we're going to keep going for that. And then we're on to the last page. Then we're on to the last page and we're going through the last lot. And then that's it. At that point, we've kind of got as much resources as we can get out of this. Let's go back and see where we are. So we should be able to continue these now. We should have enough to do this. So yeah, we've got enough here. So we'll take the hero. We're going to assign this hero. Now, if we look at what we get from this, Minstrel 2 possibly. We don't have that. We're going to. This is the only guy we can put in here anyway, so we're going to do that. All right. We'll start the journey. This is Arthur's Ascent. And so we're going to offer to train him. All right, perfect. And then the last one that we can do is the join account. We've got enough stuff for this one as well. All right, potentially going to get natural born leader. Potentially. We've only got one guy to send in here, so I'll assign him. We'll start that journey. Okay. The first one we're going to do is seek advice. We want to go for the special victory. So there's a normal victory and a special victory. And the guys over at BlockLords.space have figured this out. You can see what you need to do here. It tells you. So choice 3 and choice 7 are the ones that make a difference here. And we've got path of victory as well. So yeah, some stuff we need to consider there. I took 10 danger, but I got some stuff back there. So now those 3, because you can only do 3 at a time, they're working. I actually need to upgrade my foreman's house to level 6. That's going to come though, so I'm not worried about that. So I've done everything I can do out here. I do need to get some more meat. Let's go back inside though, because now I should be able to upgrade. I should be able to upgrade this building. Hopefully I've got enough. No, I need just a little bit more stone. So it was stone that I'm struggling with at the moment. So, alright, let's go and check out this event. There's a forest fire. So send 200 tools, we can do that, and then we should hopefully, if it works, there we go, we've got a lot of wood from that, nice. So we've got lots of wood now. Pretty good on resources, but we do need to make sure we've got our miners and they're working, so anyone that needs resting, they can rest. Do that first. These ones are resting as well. And then we just need to make sure that we have this one as well. Oh wow, okay, need quite a lot to rest. Alright, so the builders are good. Everyone's done there. The villagers are resting. Let's get them going out and getting some more food. We've got like 4,000 food, so we're absolutely fine for food at the moment. And because of our granary being level 4, and also we've got our warehouses, we're not worried about resources like we have so many. So the builders are good. We've got enough tools. I guess we can send one builder to go and make some more tools, just so we have like a constant supply coming out, which will be good, because we're going to need that. The miners are working, which is good. Anyone that needs to rest can now rest, so we'll just put the lumberjacks in here. There we go. The camera angles are a little bit annoying. Like there could be a better system to deal with this. Hopefully the team will take some feedback into consideration and look at that. I feel like that can be fixed with menus. Right, now I need these hunters out. So just resting everyone at the moment. I'm actually running out of resting space. These ones are rested, so that's good. So let's send these guys out. I want to get some... I'm running out of gold as well. I've used a lot of gold up, so really want to get some meat out there. Okay, you can rest. Perfect. Alright, this farmer to the field, and then the cook absolutely need to rest the cook. There's nowhere to rest for the cook, nowhere for the cook to rest at the moment, so I have to wait on that one. So we'll just do the feeding the cows. Okay, one more cow left in there. Send the militer out because they can patrol. Bring some stuff back as well. Alright, everyone's working. Just the cook that needs to rest. I'm sure another spot will come available in just a moment. And then we're just waiting for these stone bricks. Now again, I could just go and buy some stone bricks. I've got some on the way already, but I could just go and buy some more. And then I'm always going to have some. The other thing that I need to consider is after that, I'm pretty much done here. I can upgrade the lumber mill. That's another thing to think about if I want to do that. I'm going to get a better production boost. So I do think I'll do that. I'll get that up to level 5. I'll do the lumber mill. I mean, I can also, as well as doing a lumber mill, I can also work on... doing the... And I don't know if this is worth doing or not, but I can also work on doing the main house as well. So these are going to be cheaper than the main house. And they're going to make this process quicker because this is taking forever at the moment. Now, the other thing I can do is buy stuff from the marketplace. So I could just focus on these wooden planks and these stone bricks from the marketplace. Buy them in and import them and use my gold for that. And then that would get them quicker. But I think I'm going to look at what I need here and do this. So I've got lots of stuff here. So I can upgrade this. But before I do that, I really do just want to finish off because I only need just a little bit and then I can finish this off. So I want to do that. Let's get this cook in here. Alright, so everyone's doing their thing. Alright, we're in a really strong place at the moment. We've got a lot. Got a lot going on. But we're in a really strong place. So now everyone's busy, everyone's doing their thing, and stone is the thing that we're stuck on. We're going to go to the local marketplace and see just how much stone is going to be if we were to buy it. 22, so quite expensive at the moment. So if we were to do that, that's going to cost a lot more than we actually want to spend. But what we could do, if we're a bit impatient and we don't want to wait, for the purpose of this video, I kind of want to get this upgraded so you can just see that we made that progress. Let's have a look at what we actually need. So in order to upgrade this, we need 1230. We've got 830. So we just need another 400. Okay, just another 400. That's all we need. So we can do that. Now we can look at the miners that we've got here. So these miners, we can get these working. I've got another one there because they weren't doing anything. A lot of the miners need to rest as well at the moment. Now I'm not going to put anyone in here because I'm going to upgrade this one. So I'm going to leave that one empty. But the miners aren't doing anything at the moment. So let's rest all of these. Okay, that's all the miners resting. Perfect. All right. So now they're working, doing their thing. So I need just 400 more. So let's actually go back and we're going to spend, because we need to spend money anyway. So it's okay. And you know, gold's gold. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy just 400. Because it's local, it's fine. It's quite expensive. We know it is. The lowest is 12, highest is 22. So we could just wait for the timer to refresh. But I'm just going to buy it. It's fine. I don't mind. All right, now we're going to go back. And we're going to get that upgrade going. And then that is the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. That's another 30 minutes. Again, we only have to spend half an hour on this if we do that twice a day at the moment. That's an hour a day that I'm spending on this game. So I'm not spending too long on it. I do this in the morning. I can do it again in the evening. And yeah, we are progressing. There we go. We'll do the upgrade. Send the builder out. Now, this is going to take a bit of time because it's going to level 5. So the higher the level, the longer it takes. So you're going to get to that point where you'll want to do these upgrades at night and leave it overnight. Come back the next day to make sure it's done. This is 24 minutes right now. But that's going to take 24 minutes. And there's nothing I can do. I can't use this building in the meantime. So I just need to bear that in mind. Same with this. If I was to upgrade this and it gets to taking a bit more time, like say it takes an hour or 2 hours to upgrade, because I'm at a higher level, I'm not going to be able to refine those wood planks at that time. And as you can see, stone bricks and wood planks at the moment, I have run out of those. So I do need to buy some more. I don't really have much gold left at the moment, so I need to earn some more gold. So really important I get those stakes out, which means I really need to get those hunters constantly on the go. So let's set the hunters out. These ones are working, which is good. Right, they're going out. And the lumberjacks, I can put those into here to refine that wood. Alright. A little bit boring at this stage. I think the gameplay gets to a point where it's so repetitive, you're not really doing anything. Like, okay, you're leveling up some buildings, but it's become quite stale. And it's just repetition of doing the same thing. It's not really, you know, it's just mindless clicking now. So at the start of the game, at the very beginning, it was like, cool, yeah, you were learning stuff, you were figuring stuff out, you were pushing to get that second island. You know, you felt like you were making progress. It did get a little bit boring, but we got there, and it was a bit painful to get some of those buildings done towards the end, but we got there, which was good. Now, I feel like we've just kind of hit this this plateau in the game where there's just not much going on. Obviously later in the game when there's more things to do, it'll be better. But that's it for now. There's not really much else to do here, so the missions and everything like that are slowing down. That's cool. So we just need to not spend too much time on this, but just keep an eye on everything. We've got enough food at the moment. As I said, I want to make sure I've got at least 1,000 in terms of tools and food at all times, because that will go down. Then I can just work on building these up. We have a load of food now. I can go and sell a lot of this stuff that I'm not going to use and make some gold back if I need to. I can sell the milk if I see a good opportunity. I can also sell the grain if I need to and the bread. I've got the cook, so I can get the cook just constantly working now, making more food for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. That's all we need to do. So thanks for watching. I will keep you updated. I'm pretty confident now. I think we could. I think we could go for the upgrades on these. Because maybe if I do this to 5, and then I do this to 5, that would really increase the production, because I can have 2 workers in there then. Which means I've then got 2, and the other one which is 3, so I can put 3 in each, so I've got 8. So that means I've got 5 out working, plus 3 refining. That feels like it's going to be better for progression. So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna upgrade the stone mine and the lumber mill to level 5. And also I'm gonna upgrade. Do I upgrade a forge for the builder's tools? I don't think I need to upgrade a forge. I think I'm okay. The forges can stay as they are for now. But I definitely feel like I want to do a lumber mill and a stone mill. It's going to give me a 50% boost in speed, and it's going to give me an extra slot as well. Which is a 100% increase in speed, because I'm going to have a second person working there. So almost like it's going to go from where it is now. It's like almost a 300% increase, I feel. All right, so that is it. Once we've done that, then we're going to focus on this building to level 8. And we're just going to push this. Now, I'm sure as we start to upgrade this, there are going to be requirements where we're going to run out of space. And so we're going to have to upgrade things like the warehouses as we go, other things like that to give us more space. And we'll figure that out as we go. But for now, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.